Freeway, man. What up?
What's up, homie? How you?
Good, man. Great to see you, man.
Good to see you too, man. You know, we go back.
Go back a little bit, man. You know, the one thing I always enjoy about sitting with you every time we get to sit down is we get to talk about this work, because I feel like you're constantly working. You constantly have a new project.
Yes, sir.
Free Will.
Yes, sir.
Is the next one, April 29th.
April 29th is in stores, it's online, it's everywhere, man. I feel real good about the project. I feel like it's probably my best album to date, you know, because put a lot into it, man. You know, it was in a good space when I recorded it, you know.
Now you got to talk to me about that, because you have a lot of albums, mixtapes, projects, things that you've put out into the world. It's your best one. I feel like all artists say that coming into their new project.
Yeah, but you know,
I'm inclined to believe you though. Why is this your best one?
Because like I really, like sometimes I do projects, you know, and I just go in and just, well, the majority of the time when I work, I do what I feel. But sometimes I just pick a beat because it sounds good, or you know, it might be some hip hop shit, you know, and some of those records tend to not surface, you know what I'm saying, to the mainstream. But this project, the fucking beats is incredible, the energy is incredible, and it feels like where I'm supposed to be at, you know what I'm saying?
I noticed a change in you musically, which is where I was speaking to my man Amir.
Yeah, shout out Amir, yeah, I love you. Brother.
And Set Free.
Yeah, shout out Set Free too. You got a few good people around.
Yeah, you keep a good scene. You dropped Fear of a Free Planet at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And the subject matter changed a little bit. I feel like, you know, what you were going through with your health. You're currently awaiting a...
For those that don't know, I was diagnosed with end-stage renal failure in September. And right now I'm currently on the transplant list. You know, it's looking good. Hopefully next few months I should, you know, be ready for that. And I do dialysis 3 times a week, 4 hours a day.
And we seen it in your social media. Yeah. We see it in your daily life. People who are fans of Free see it, and I think it's great that you share it with us. But on Fear of a Free Planet, these topics, these feelings, the concept of your own mortality started to make it into your music. Yeah, right. And when I heard it, I was blown back. I was like, yo, I've never heard Free like this.
When I did, I think I probably did Fear of a Free Planet in like 2 weeks. And it was after, like we finished Free Will before I wound up getting sick, you know what I'm saying? So when I did Fear of a Free Planet, it was after the sickness. So, you know, everything was serious. You know, I was, you know, not knowing what the outcome was going to be. You know, I had a lot on my mind. There's a lot going on politically in the world, you know what I'm saying? So I just addressed everything that was on my mind with that project.
That was a dope project, and that just has...
That was Set Free too, he helped me with that joint, you know?
Yeah, and that has me, again, it sounded like reinvigorated, like a new Freeway, like almost like, because you've been in the game for, what'd you come in, 03?
Dynasty.
Okay.
2000, yeah. 2001 or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and then your solo joints, I mean...
Solo joint was 03.
03. So, I mean, you got years in this game. It almost felt like I was hearing a new artist, is what I'm trying to say.
That's what we need right there. That's that talk I need to hear.
No, it's real. And, you know, I've been listening to you for a better part of 15 years, so you're a veteran. And I don't think a lot of veterans get to feel new again.
Yeah.
You know, you're always chasing what you did. They always want to hear, you know, make another Rock the Mic. You know what I'm saying? When you did that already 15 years ago, I think you're in a position where everything feels brand new. I'm hearing this new single, Hot as Ice, and the energy feels brand new.
It's produced by my producer, S. Frankie, right there in the building with me. And my partner, Scolito, he co-produced the record, you know, 8 records on the album. And I got with them probably like 2 years ago, and you know, I was actually already done Free Will when I first got with them. And once I started hearing their tracks, I'm like, oh man, we gotta pivot. So we started going in, and we probably did like 30, 40 records. You know, we got Free Will done, Scolito got Free Del album done. We got another album called Freedom with us together that's done this crazy. We just been working, man, and the energy has been incredible. And I do feel like a new artist, you know. I feel like what we're bringing to the table is something that doesn't exist in hip hop.
And what's that? How would you describe that?
It's just something that's it's a whole brand new sound. Like it's the East Coast. It's like we're filling a void right now, and it's missing from hip hop.
Free Will is the title. What's the process for you of coming up with album titles? I know everything has to have free in the title.
Yeah, I try. You know, I try.
Do you have a book of just different album titles that you just gonna let go, or
no? I just.
What's the process of coming up with the concept and the title for the album?
When I start working on an album, I do a couple records, and then, you know, I see what direction I'm going, then I come up with the title, you know. And Free Will, being as though us as human beings, we're the only God's creation that has free will to do right or do wrong, to move forward or to stay stagnant, you know, to be positive or be negative, you know. So if you see the album cover for Free Will, it's a hand with a pill in it. And us as human beings, you have a choice to take the pill or to not to take the pill.
Don't touch him, boy, I'm hot as ice. Don't touch him, can't touch him.